So, first day from the holiday, and I thought to myself, let me get to work just a little bit earlier. Well, London is a big city, sometimes it's full of surprises. Central Line is cancelled, so I'm taking myself onto one of these funny things, Emirates cable cars. So I thought, I'll make a video out of one of them. Let's make it interesting. Let's go. So let's take a look. We've got Thames over here. Beautiful, nice river. At the same time, pay attention at those beautiful buildings right in the front of you. You see the three on the left, the tallest one, next one over, next one over. Well, that is my job. At the moment, that is the project. And it's quite high. Not for people who are afraid of heights. Quite a lot of glass around you, and you're trusting those thick cables. It's quite funny when it's windy and you see people wobbling about in them cars. What I wanted to talk to you about, guys, today. I was quite lucky to meet some interesting people in France during the electrical skateboard meet competition. Just an awesome weekend. That's my brother Lee right here.
How's it going, guys? Pavel Garmas, the one and only. Good to meet you this weekend, bro.
Are you happy with what happened?
Yeah, man. I think we've had a really good event, and the feedback is amazing. Everyone's enjoyed themselves, so for me, that's the main thing.
But can I say a sad thing?
Go on.
It will never ever be the same.
It won't be the same.
This was the virgin, and only true and only turned up. All of the rest of the losers who stood home.
I hope those guys have got massive amounts of FOMO because you missed out on such a sick event, guys. You should have been here. But rest assured, next year we're going to come back. It's going to be even bigger and better, and it will not be here. It'll be somewhere else. More surprises. It's going to be even sicker, Pavel. Trust me.
And as you know, I love jumping on the decks. I love testing them out, broken couple, and this was a paradise for me because I ended up jumping quite a few boards. Can I jump on your board?
Sure, go ahead.
That is actually really good.
Mr. Dogman, yeah.
At the same time, I've met a young couple who are starting a business and want to introduce a new electric skateboard to everyone out there. And they did take in quite a lot of my information, which I am very happy to share with anyone. And I believe they will be using the shape of the deck that I have come up with, which is quite nice. Take a look at the videos I've made on a Beast skateboard build. You'll see what I'm talking about. I did jump test the decks they had on offer out there, and to be honest, I've put all my 110 kilos into it and I couldn't break it. Jumped out. Cannot break it. Cannot break it. At the same time, look at this beautiful view. Hello people and all the electrical skateboard fanatics out there. Paul here again. Welcome to my channel, new video. To all the new viewers, this is a channel where you can find loads of videos about electrical skateboards, parts, builds, DIY, tools, all sorts of stuff. Close to 220 videos on total. Take a look. If you cannot find something, let me know and I will point you, direct you to a right video. So today's video is going to be about a new deck on the market, deck that can be used for electrical skateboard DIY projects, and also about new company, well, fresh company on the market, and a board that will soon come out. I did not get a pleasure to test the board as yet, hopefully very soon, but I did receive the deck. So story goes, I went to France for electrical skateboards meet competition. Take a look. I will leave the link to that video in the description below. It's quite cool. That was a brilliant time. Anyway, so I met a nice couple from Belgium.
So for everyone?
Yeah.
If you want something unbreakable?
No. What you just do is like you just go on when you buy one.
Well done, guys. And they were starting their new business of electrical skateboards. They had a couple of parts with them. These guys are the Mark 1 boards. And this here is the original, or the deck that they had with them in France. This was gifted to me by them. Well, it's just a Chinese deck. I had my comments about the product. I had my review of it right there and then. I shared my opinion, and they have decided to not carry on with these decks and these boards, which are proper Chinese, but decided to go a proper way. So custom decks, custom cut trucks, custom cut hangers, custom cut motor mounts, custom made batteries. I'm really excited about the board they're going to come up with, really am. The quality of it supposedly going to be top notch. Obviously ain't going to be cheap, but do you want to pay top dollar for something that's made in China, or would you rather pay top dollar for something that's actually made in EU? So what we're going to do is we're going to review the deck that was sent to me. This deck is the Manta Pro. He's got two decks available for sale already on his website, and you can buy either the one previous from this one here, or the Pro, which is, I think, stronger. Well, we'll go over the nitty-gritty of things about the deck in a second. Let's open the package first and see what's in there. Well, definitely a plus for wrapping this all up. Bubble wrap, anyone? Finally, we are here. Vacuum sealed. Very nice. Alright, let's take a look much closer. I present to you brand spanking new Manta Pro. So about the shape, obviously you can probably understand why it's called Manta. You got these wings on it, and also it's shiny black. Looking closer at it, it's actually a bit bluish, so it's like dark blue, but at a certain light and angle it's black. It's more like a dark blue whale, or manta color. Nice, hence the Manta. So design is really interesting. It's a bit of a crossbreed of the way my Beast deck looks like. But also with a couple of very interesting features. So you've got a thicker, or sorry, wider part exactly where your foot is going to be located. So this board measures 40 inches long and it is 10 inches wide, but it does have a bit of a narrow part right in the middle, which is 8 inches. So the beauty of this deck, at least to me, it does have a drop down, which is really nice, so your weight is actually closer to the ground and you can use larger wheels. It is pre-drilled for older and newer style hangers. Also, the wider part where your feet are going to be, it's really handy. It gives you more stability. I really like this. The deck itself, it's also concaved, so it does fall inwards, locking your feet in. You have to consider that when you are creating a battery enclosure, but it's not a problem. Thicker foam on the edges will sort that out. Do I hear what about the enclosure? Yes, an enclosure it's also designed and will be available to buy for DIY or to suit this deck. It does already safely store 12S4P battery, but it can, if you push it, store 12S5P. That is a single stack. Very impressive. And this is how it looks like. So this deck is made out of 11 layers all in total. 9 of those layers is Canadian maple, but third and the 7th layer is actually glass fiber. Glass fiber will give it a bit more rigidity, stability, and also will eliminate the torsional flex. This deck will set you back 109 euros. These guys do ship them to France, Germany, UK, like close European countries, but if you want to get one of these, just contact the guy and discuss your shipping costs. It is covered in black paint. It's a bit like plasticky. Should be quite rigid. I would have thought so. And well, the only thing I can do is actually test it and see if rocks will leave any marks on it. And most importantly now, guys, let's get the test on the go. The best that I can do. Let's put some wheels on this and let's jump on the deck. So now, guys, we're gonna do what I do best. We're going to jump test that new Manta Pro deck. Fingers crossed. 110 kilos, 17.5 stone. Is she going to make it? Let's find out. Well, almost got you there, eh? Nah, the crocs are coming out. And before we carry on with the jump test, guys, I want to shout out to the few guys who are actually still here in the cold weather practicing their stance on the real skateboards, not the lazy ones like electrical like I've got. Anyway, let's take a look what they got for us. Way! Well done. Yes!
Oh!
Hey! Well done.
Close. Right. Oh, right.
Landed.
Now, I do that first, right? Now, wind away.
So the good part about this board, with this wider part, right where your foot goes on,
I'll try it.
and bear in mind this is an 11 UK size croc. You know what they say, big shoes, big socks. So sizes in a bit more detail. The riser area, 105 millimeters or 4 inches. then it comes down to 250 millimeters or 10 inches. Then further down it reduces right in the middle to 210 millimeters or 8.5 inches, and the same throughout. The full length of this deck, 1 meter 20 or 40 inches. Go on, jump on it with your all might, as much as you can. Just don't fall over.
Jump really high.
Go on. Go on, try breaking it.
I want to break it.
Come on, break it. Try
break
breaking it.
it.
Jump it right in the middle.
No, not break.
No way, yeah? Good.
It's not gonna break.
What about two of you?
Wait.
Get both of you on the deck.
Jeez. That don't snap.
Get both of you. Come on. Now two of you, just don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
No, that doesn't work. Let's do one at a time. It's literally impossible. You try, Mike. Find out.
Well, I would consider this being a pass. It's not just flexing really nicely, it's also at the same time pretty much touching the bottom of the deck on the ground, but it's not snapping. So it's about, I guess the glass fiber weaved into this deck actually does the job. Nice. I think I might actually use this deck to build the next DIY project. But I have to be careful. Mounting a battery underneath this deck, especially for the rider of my weight, is probably on the iffy side. Might go the battery in the backpack. Or curious what it is, take a look on my channel. You'll find all sorts of interesting stuff out there, and the battery pack in your backpack. So no need for any on the top or the bottom of your deck. So guys, what would be my verdict of this Manta Pro deck? Definitely really innovative and good shape. It's perfect for electrical skateboard. It is a little bit too flexible for me, I would say, but I can always lay a carbon fiber on the top of the deck, making it nice and cool looking, and at the same time will give me a bit more strength. But again, remember, I'm 110 kilos, 17 stone, so it's not every rider that will want a deck too stiff. It has beautiful flex and it does not break. Well, I've done my best. It did not even make a cracky sound. You will definitely need larger wheels. I would say 6.5 inches is the smallest wheel you should go with this deck. Otherwise the flex will definitely reach the ground. Something larger, air-filled, is really good. All in all, good deck. And for 109 euros, what is it, about 100 quid? I would say well worth it. Anyway, this is just me. I will try this board and I will build something using this deck. I might improve it, don't know. Thank you, Mark 1 Boards. I hope you enjoyed my review, my honest review. Good luck with your new products, with your high quality made in EU product, and hopefully we'll hear much more about it, and soon I will get a chance to maybe review a full board, not just a deck. Ride safely, subscribe, like, and by the way, if you're wondering what is this cool shirt I'm wearing, then you should check out my channel. I will leave the link to this video description below. This is a full CE-approved safety shirt for a motorbike that can be used for electric skateboards. All the best, see you soon. Well, and there we go guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, but most importantly, ride safely. See you soon. Whee!